It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo and Carroll.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
This is game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Kelly Oubre out there with Jackson, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Anthony is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Orlando, they won their first group stage game, a nice beginning to their NBA Cup journey.
Yeah, they want to keep that momentum from their first Cup game going. They're at home. That always helps. This is a massive game for them if they want to advance.
And as for Philadelphia, this is a vital game in the Cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to advance, so they cannot afford a loss.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. And here are the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Anthony. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Banchero. With the fadeaway. That one falls.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Jackson, the pass to Embiid. He's checked in for Howard.
Keep going out there. No let up.
Jackson, right side. Caldwell Pope against George. And here's Martin. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Controls the rebound and the putback. I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The drive by Bullock. Caldwell Pope for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Graham. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Shot clock at 2. Here's George. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And late in that shot clock, George bailing this possession out.
MP against Jackson. MP with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Anthony. Picked by Carter. Launches a three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oubre against Anthony. Oubre passes to Jackson. Outside Oubre. No good with the triple.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Anthony finds MP. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Orlando making some changes. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. MP against Lowry. On the take. Here's Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Now here's MP. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Howard. Here's Bataze. Here's the three. That one is off. Excellent D there from Embiid. Martin outside. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Here's McCain. The Sixers with another miss.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
MP finds Howard. Wagner with a screen on Martin. MP with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Suggs, the pass to MP. To snap the cold streak. Can't get it to fall. 76ers trail by 6. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to McCain. Now here's Embiid. Releases from 15. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Orlando ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
They've got Mo Wagner. MP is out there with Suggs. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's MP. No points yet. Pass to Howard. MP against Lowry. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
To the inside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The score now all even. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Wagner with a screen on Lowry. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Lowry outside. Here's Yabusele. Embiid inside. Working on Batadze. And the shot goes down. Embiid's got 8.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
All right, Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up with the great centers, he's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that 70-point, 15-rebound, 5-assist game, the first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history, D.A.
Now here's Lowry. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Batadze.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Lowry. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Paolo Banchero comes in for Howard. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson comes in for Council. Here's Wagner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Over MP. Lowry, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Carter can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Martin takes it in, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Lowry. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from it.
So it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You know, for Philadelphia, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, it must be in the middle of the night over there. Because...
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Philadelphia 76ers. That does it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wendell Carter with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and MP subbed in for Anthony. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Jackson. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Paul George out there with Kyle Lowry, and it's Martin in at the 3. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Howard against Martin. Lowry outside. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Wagner with a screen on Lowry. Inside. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by MP. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 76ers trail by 6. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Carter, a screen on George. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. George for 3. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP scanning the floor. Carter, a screen on Lowry. MP, the pass to Carter. Lets it go from 11. And it's Martin with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Second chance shot. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Embiid drives in. Misses the layup. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Magic out in front, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. With these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gary Harris out there with Wagner. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Bataze in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. MP against Lowry. And it's Wagner missing. 76ers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Yabusele from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Suggs outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry against MP. Down low. Yabusele. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harris passes to Bullock. Wagner with a screen on Martin. Work in the interior. MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Orlando making a switch here. And Banchero's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Lowry against MP. And the basket is good.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Lowry against MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
In that game against the Lakers, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Banchero with a screen on Lowry. MP, the pass to Banchero. The shot won't fall.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. For three, Lowry hits the trifecta. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
His first game, he's leaving your man open.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Looking to win the run. And Carroll no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Yabusele. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. MP up top. He's guarded by Lowry.
Oh, Lowry.
MP, the pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Lowry. Shot clock at 6. MP shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Embiid passes to Lowry. Embiid against Carter. Pass to Martin. Here's Yabusele over Banchero. The rebound by Carter.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Martin, the pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Banchero with a screen on Lowry. Bullock, the pass to Banchero.
Come on, Banchero.
Banchero's got 19 points.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here they come, Magic fans. 407.
Howard's checked in for MP and keeping us updated from the sideline.
Oh, they might keep me out for the rest of the game. They did it last game. They took me out. All right, we got the dub, y'all. That's all that mattered. Another cup game won.
And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
We gotta have better games. Wait. Damn, we had 10th place over there.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a
10th place, and we. 6 man, you're the 7th man. Only had 9 points last game. Let's go, y'all. We gonna get it up there. Season high 7. Well, I had 17 points. Season high 17. I had 17 points. I forgot what I had. Oh, there you go. 17 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals in 1 game. That was in 1 game right there. Off the bench. Gary Harris. That's a guard out right there that we need, but at the same time that can get my minutes up. So we are. Man, they only got 2 losses. Bless you. Place. How you look at it by the standings? Conference. We 10th in our conference, 9 and 11. We'll get it. We'll fix it. We'll turn it around. Right now, we not in the playoff. Well, I guess we're in the playoff. All right. Down there. We in Brooklyn tonight.
He said he woke up today ready to slay some dragon.
We in Brooklyn tonight. Let's get it, y'all. Is that Anthony Black? Cause that man, I know he's like 6'7" in real life, and he's in the back out there.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting or arguing, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Players engaging in any such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to either Charter, Security, or the staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Attention next time. We can't wait to see.
Another shot.
Prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go.
Let's go, y'all.
And we welcome you.
Let me see something real quick. Damn, I got 14 people online. Who are you talking to? You on the phone?
To this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Orlando Magic. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
I need a 15-plus point game right here. I feel like this is a good matchup.
Tommy's checked in, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Bogdanovich.
The shooting guard right now.
Change for the Magic. MP's checked in for Banchero.
Oh, man, I got Ben Simmons on me.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. The MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. Wagner with a screen for MP. Wagner kicks to Suggs.
The 3.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Johnson finds Finney-Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside, Simmons. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Bullock. And a great move by Simmons.
And Ben Simmons wanting to show off a little bit of the work he's put in on that jump shot.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Schroeder. And a wide open look for MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Paolo Banchero. What's the news there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. I was told it's just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Nets. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Brooklyn making some changes. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's Johnson in for Dennis Schroeder. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. MP against Williams. MP passes to Anthony. Here's Bullock. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Out to the right wing. Williams a screen. Pass to Simmons. There's the 3.
You better not make that.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
No way.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, MP. 9-point game his last outing. And the layup's good off the glass.
No.
Bullock's got 7.
Ben Simmons is made a 3-pointer
already here. It is eye-opening.
Oh, way.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic.
That was cheating.
They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Let's try to do that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside.
They are just
punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
No foul.
Outside, Simmons. Outside, Bogdanovic.
That's good.
And a miss there on the triple. Orlando leading by 6. MP right side. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
MP against Milton. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, look at that play.
And guys, that sprint will serve Banchero really well in the league. And we're starting to see signs of it.
Let me see.
Already.
The Nets making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And that one misses. Ray, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game.
That's my fault.
Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
And MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Magic leading by 9.
Where's my phone at?
Carter with a screen on Simmons. For 3, Bullock. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Doris, Ben Simmons has certainly had a turbulent career, hasn't he?
Oh, my goodness, there's no question, Kevin. You begin with some of the injury challenges he's had throughout. Started in his rookie season and has continued throughout some of the years. There's also been questions about the balance in his game. Obviously, perimeter shooting has been a weakness. But the first and most important thing Ben has to do is get healthy, Kevin.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team.
Now, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And Simmons kicks to Finney Smith. A three-pointer off the mark. Magic leading by 10. MP outside.
My bad.
Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And Wagner has it in the corner. Banchero outside. Nailed from three-point land. Banchero's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Easy cup game right here.
Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Johnson. Fires the 3.
No way.
Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Carter with the screen. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
13.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
I called it, y'all. I called it, y'all.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter.
Yeah, send me out for a little bit. Banchero got 12, 13.
Which is checked in for Brooklyn. MP's checked in for Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Nets trail by 15. Schroeder surveying the floor. Wagner against Claxton. Here's Johnson. And easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Thomas. And he overshot that one, missing. Magic leading by 13. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. Players who can add to their already stout defense and have championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Back to Schroeder. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. On defense, Orlando. The lead is 15. Claxton sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5.
And 1.
Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovich is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
MP passes to Caldwell-Pope. Wagner against Johnson. MP outside. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And it's Wagner missing. Nets trail by 14. And here's Schroeder. He has yet to score.
And working, Kevin.
Dang, I could have
themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Schroeder. Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game. One thing you know about Mo Wagner, he will attack when he's on the interior.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Suggs against Thomas. Unloads. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Magic leading by 11. MP with it. He's got 15. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it back. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. Got it! It went down. He got it the ball.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
MP has been leading the charge for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Orlando Magic.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
We're going to be 9 and 10 after this game.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. What you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least this year, it seems.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
I'm going to take over on this team, yo. It's fine. What I'm about to do to this team is going to be crazy.
And happy you could join us. Vinny Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And the Magic making a change here as well.
All right, let's go.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. MP out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Some changes for Brooklyn. He's checked in. And Simmons subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. That free throw, good from Banchero. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Finney Smith. Bullock. Johnson with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Tipped away. Stolen by Bullock. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
How would you come in towards
Suggs finds MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They set the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Clowney. Doubled by Bullock. Simmons with it. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I beat them way too early.
Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
I got to make that.
Finney Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. And Brooklyn turns it over again. And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Brooklyn making a change here. Milton's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Carter dishes it to Bullock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Isaac. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nets trail by 9. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Outside, Simmons.
Don't worry about him.
And it's good, 2 points. Simmons got 12.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Carter with the screen. And here's MP for 3. That's down the hatch. Not one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Milton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Anthony's checked in for the Magic.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. In the corner, it's Watford. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Finney-Smith kicks to Milton. Screened by Watford. Tries yet again. And there's the shot clock. Violation, couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
We got 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Here's MP. Isaac a screen on Simmons.
I didn't
and as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Whitehead out there with Simmons.
Come on, you gotta score that.
And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I need 25. I only got
11.
I need one more assist.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Whitehead. Simmons inside. Covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
The 3 from MP. Doesn't go for him. Burnett shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Simmons with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Whitehead. It's up a 3. A shot off that time.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Carter with the screen. Now, MP. For 3. The rebound by Watford.
Good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Clowney. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Magic. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together. Capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Whitehead. Covered by Anthony. Outside, Simmons. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
No way, Ben Simmons 2 threes.
That's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Let me see something real quick, y'all. No way. His first 2 threes is against me. That's crazy.
And here's Bullock. Isaac a screen on Simmons. And a deep three from MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Watford. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando leading by 7. Back to Isaac. In transition, here come the Nets. Whitehead passes to Simmons. Baseline J on the way, and that's
no
good.
way Ben Simmons is playing like this.
Simmons guys always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Orlando gets it back. Isaac. That one misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Watford. This one for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP looking around. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Bullock's got 23.
Yeah, sometimes your team gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. So Orlando.
Man, I'm getting out for the rest of the game. I couldn't even get to 25. Damn, we just
so
won.
The big win by Orlando in a tight game. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell, about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
It's Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
Well, we could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get them.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
You earned that one.
Good game, MP.
NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
about to tear it up. They're ready to light it up tonight.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Ready for the first
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and accident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word MIX along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Orlando, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Isaac in at the 4-man position. And for New York, it's Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. A bunch of Wildcats out there on the floor. And it's Randall in at the 5. And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Suggs, left side. Picked by Isaac. 6 to shoot. The shot. Suggs, no good. Caldwell-Pope against Hart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside and be just asking to get burned.
Brunson against Suggs. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Brunson. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Randall against Wagner. Randall, the pass to Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Suggs outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Suggs against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. DiVincenzo against Wagner. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Suggs.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Caldwell-Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Puts up a deep 3. Hart can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Randall, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner from outside the arc. Hart pulls it in.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still, right?
He's checked in for Isaac.
I gotta come in and stick Jalen Brunson. Spread away.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. Right side, Brunson. Shot from the wing. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
The three, DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wagner with a screen. The drive by Bullock. Good D by Brunson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hard passes to Brunson. Got a hand on it. Bridges against MP. Pass to Wagner. MP looking around. Wagner with a screen on Bridges. Bullock, the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Goes up with the strike. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
It's stolen. Pass to Wagner. He can't hit that time. Hart with the defensive effort. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving it amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with.
Hey,
Shams, thank you for the report. Kicks it out to Isaac. MP against DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. MP inside. The three from Suggs. The rebound by Bridges.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Handle the screen on Anthony.
Crowd is loud, too.
DiVincenzo with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It was so interesting last year to see Dante DiVincenzo reunited with his college teammates, Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart.
Yeah, pretty awesome to see that happen for the New York Knicks. But the thing that was also cool is DiVincenzo recovered from a year at Golden State where he maybe just didn't quite totally fit in. So however comfortable it was to see those familiar faces from his college days, That brought the best out of DiVincenzo. Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They grab their own miss.
I gotta make that.
Finds MP. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
I don't understand that timeout right there.
Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing
12 seconds
shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Okiki's checked in for Bates-Diop. And the Magic making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Isaac. The drive by Bullock. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. So both teams making some changes here. This will be his third free throw of the game. Free throw no good from MP. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Outside McBride. Pass to Brunson. The three. Gets the three to fall.
I know he was going to get that.
Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
I don't know why. Is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
Here's Bullock.
Wow, he all up on me. I didn't mean to shoot that much.
Open shots from mid-range.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one.
Come on, y'all.
Get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right. You okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
OG Anunoby Out there with Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You think he
That's
home
the
yet?
Group for New York starting the second. That free throw good from Brunson.
I don't know. I'm just
Everyone
asking.
loves
He said he got off like an hour
and
ago.
there's few
I
better
think he
than
said he was
that
getting
of
off like
Jalen
3 o'clock.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout
You
round.
still playing
my career?
joined by a wild card team in each conference. The second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll
Did
go
you
to
win
point
the
differential.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's McBride. No points so far. Inside. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
MP right through him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the
I've seen a lot of hot offense guessing as well.
Well, I want. But they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Free throw good, MP.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And both free throws good for MP. And here are the Knicks now. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brunson. Orlando with the rebound. Here's MP. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Achua finds Brunson. Bullock puts it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Houston. Good, and the assist goes to MP. It's a tie ball game.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Sims, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McBride. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Black. It's stolen by MP. In transition, the Magic on the run. And MP throws it down hard.
What a play. MP getting it done on both ends.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Knicks trail by 4. Now for an update on Jonathan Isaac's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates.
My shot's so great.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside goes Brunson.
Hey,
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
MP against Brunson. Here's Bullock. That's short off the rim.
I gotta make that.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
I didn't even know I had that goal.
Of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Wagner with a screen on Brunson. The drive by MP. And stolen by Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. That gives him the lead. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
MP finds Wagner. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jalen Brunson.
What you talking about?
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's
Dunk contest
contenders
race.
for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at MP, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend. Believe that.
All right.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
The bat. Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. For the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffs the stat sheet pretty much every night. Controls the pace of the game. Superstar.
Would you say he's a little bit like Magic?
Let's not get crazy, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us.
Yo,
Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Little puppies. Damn.
Achua's checked in for Julius Randle. Anunoby comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution.
What y'all about to play?
Orlando.
What niggas on?
He's checked in for Wagner. Houston comes in for Isaac. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And MP subbed in for Wagner. On the court for Orlando, they've got MP. He's out there with Anthony. Wendell Carter is out there with Suggs.
Yeah, where he at?
It's Houston in at the 4. To the paint. Here's Achua. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Well, they're shoulder to shoulder down there. Achua comes out the victor.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third.
Oh yeah. He light work. Nigga be on man all day.
No good. Knicks leading by 21.
You be on man all day. You ass.
Now DiVincenzo.
I seen you.
Points for him.
You just got cooked by rain. Like that's mad.
Outside McBride.
I seen him on man all day. I'm like, damn, nigga.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Yeah, you gotta play niggas in online or Ultimate Team.
New York. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Anunoby's so reliable when it comes to putting forth that kind of effort.
Zoe ass. I let Zoe win. Zoe not even a man player. He just played a game. I let him win. I was cooking this shit out of Zoe, and I let him come back and win.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
I'll be shooting at M4.
Payne's checked in.
That shit's sharp.
Black comes in for Suggs.
I got a sharpshooter on that joint, so I'm saying.
So far in the game. MP, the pass to Howard. MP outside. Launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. Knicks leading by 22. Pass to Payne. Outside Anunoby. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. 16 seconds left in the third. And the jumper from down low is true. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
MP, the pass to Carter. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Yo, niggas ain't trying to make an online franchise. Y'all scared.
It's the Knicks.
Scared to get cooked and shit.
And while we have a chance, let's go
we could do whatever.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at
it don't really matter.
On this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Keita Bates Diop out there with Achua. Then it's OG
niggas trying to pick the Eagles, yeah, you ass.
McBride, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Come out the Eagles. You trying
for New York right now.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Back to Anthony. MP outside. And the three off target.
Nice rebound.
Yeah, I got niggas that want to play.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Achua tips it back in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
MP, the pass to Black.
Ren, you can see my face on that drawing?
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Yeah, on my screen.
Down low. Here's McBride.
Or
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Cole Anthony. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not competing.
Ooh.
Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Payne finds a Chua. Now Anunoby. Tries it from the block. It's hauled in by Black.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Bullock, good.
That basket must be widening out right now.
this shit lately, he whispering this shit.
Knocked away.
My shit be echoing.
And MP throws it down.
Bro, y'all niggas
When
be
we talk
yelling.
about MP's unlimited potential,
real.
we're referring to nights like this one.
Nah, bro, y'all niggas be yelling. I can't hear shit.
Got a piece of it. In transition, the Magic on the run.
Nigga, I said 3 times. I said 3 times in the middle of y'all niggas.
Bro, let me make sure the stream can't hear y'all niggas talking about this shit, y'all. The stream.
Yo, here go this boy. Yeah, no, y'all shit about to be echoing. Don't worry about it. Y'all shit about to be echoing.